we're moving on to the next person, please. Please be respectful, and please, let's have some actual debates. That's the whole point of this live stream. So can you debate me, please? Thank you. Hi, are you a vegan? What?
No.
Oh, why not?
Because I don't know, I just like meat.
Okay, but do you like hurting animals?
No, why would I do that?
Good. Okay, exactly. Yes, correct answer. You win nothing. But that was correct. That was correct. You don't want to hurt animals. You don't. So why do you eat meat?
I don't know, it does taste so good.
Okay, just because it tastes good, you can't just think about yourself. You have to think about the animals.
I got nothing to say.
Okay, well, just think about it. Next person, please. Estrogen farming. That's actually a common misconception. That's actually homophobic too, by the way. But being vegan actually increases how manly you are, I think. I feel like vegan guys are more manly. Hi, are you a vegan?
No, I'm not vegan.
Why not?
I just like meat too much. I don't know.
Okay, but you can give it up for the animals, right? You want to help animals?
Not really. It tastes too good.
Why don't you want to help the poor innocent animals?
I mean, they're gonna die anyway, so why not eat it?
That's like saying, let's not help any people because they're just going to pass away at some point anyways. Let's just not care about anybody except ourselves, right? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. Yeah.
No, that's disgusting. We need to care about other people. We can't just care about ourselves. We are all sharing a big world together. We need to be nice to each other. We need to be kind. We need to help each other. No, you're done. Next person, please. Oh.
Hello.
Hi, are you a vegan?
I am not.
Why not?
Because I feel that eating meat is the right option.
Why do you think that? Where did you get this wrong opinion from?
In my biology class, we learned about pesticides and how you use it on your plants.
Pesticides are bad, yes. Do you know that you're able to wash them off?
I know, but when you use it, the insects die. And when
Yes, that's wrong.
I know it's wrong, and when the mice and the next predatory area eat the wheat, then they have a little bit of toxin. And then when the mice eats a bunch of wheat, then they have a little bit more toxin. And then when you go up to the predatory chain to coyotes and other things, they'll take in all those mice toxins and they will have those toxins in their body.
We get it. Pesticides are bad. Yes.
So you want to risk those animals in the wild that you don't want to eat any animals and you don't want to harm them.
Vegans do not support pesticides.
Then why do you use them?
I don't use pesticides.
Because you're not a farmer.
Bad people use pesticides that hurt insects. You could instead use natural defenses against insects. There's different oils. They don't use them because they like cheap chemicals, okay? But
why? Sorry, you keep going. Sorry.
But there can be government subsidies to make it cheaper to grow organic and to grow using less harmful methods. So you can advocate for that like I do.
Mm-hmm. And so then, you know how you have these vegan communities that are I don't know, PETA? Is that one?
Yes.
So why don't they push to get rid of pesticides and stuff like that?
I actually don't know. I know a lot of people in PETA. I can ask them that.
You should. And also, you know how some organizations try to take animals away from farms?
Yes, they try to rescue them. That's what you mean.
When they try to rescue them, they release them into the wild, and what happens? They get eaten because they're domestic and then used
You know
to
where
in the
rescued
farmers.
animals actually go?
Where?
They go to what's called a farm sanctuary. So where rescued farm animals, people hear that.
So, so what you're saying is they take it from one place, put it in another, and then the vegans have to pay money for the cow to die, and they're
People
putting.
donate. It's called donating.
Okay. So if a cow, let's say a cow or like any animal dies, are we allowed to eat it?
Everyone's saying the sound. Everyone's saying the sound is weird, so I had to get rid of you. Sorry. My eye's watering so bad. What the hecky? Thank you for the go in the heart me. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Why did I just say ooh? You're done, Jonathan. Thank you for the corn and the rose. We're moving on to the next person, please. Oh my gosh, this person has happy tree friends. Hi, are you a vegan?
Hello. No.
Why not?
Meat tastes good.
So you're selfish.
Not really.
Can you get
I,
closer to the microphone so we can hear you?
oh, sorry. Is that
Okay.
better?
Yes. Why?
Okay.
Why would you not choose to be vegan? Why do you choose your taste buds over animal lives?
Well, if we're talking about fish, there's a thing in its brain called neurocrosis or something like that, and they don't feel pain like we feel pain. So that's why, let's say you catch a fish, and like 5 minutes
Do
later,
they
you'll catch
bleed?
the same one.
Here's a good rule for you. If it has a heart, if it bleeds, why would you want to hurt them? Why would you want to make someone bleed and die? Why? Think of it this
Um,
way. Whether or not their brain is complex or not, think of it that way. Why would you want that? What's wrong?
I don't know.
You don't want that. You don't. Sorry, why am I getting weird? Like that was weird voice, weird noise came out of my throat. You don't want that. You don't want to hurt animals. You don't want that. No one likes watching that. That's, you know, it's
Well, I mean,
horrible.
I've been raised as a butcher, so
I'm so
that's
sorry that that happened to you.
so. Would it be counted as animal abuse if you
Who would
feed, let's
raise a
say,
child to like that?
I mean, that's how we got money. My parents got money, and
Well,
their grandparents got
maybe
money.
that's a job for an adult, not a child.
Okay, well, I'll think about being vegan, but what about, let's say, feeding your cow a magnet because
A
sometimes they'll eat
magnet.
nails and like a round magnet. Let's say they cows eat like some a nail or something that could puncture their like in stomach or something. The magnet's supposed to stop like keep all the metal in one spot so it doesn't go around tearing up its insides.
What the heck does that have to do with anything?
I'm saying, would that count as animal abuse? Like that? That's what I just asked.
I've never even heard anything like this. Do cows eat nails? Why is there nails on the ground? Who left the nails on the ground?
It's a farm. It's gonna have
They should
some
not be
stuff.
there.
Well, I can't control where the stuff goes. Let's say a
You
tornado
can.
happens. I can't control that.
Okay, well, you can't control a tornado, but you can control whether or not you're contributing to this horribleness. You can just not buy it. The only reason people farm animals is because you're paying them to. You're paying them to do something really bad.
Yeah. Also, like since I'm a pretty big guy, I need a lot of protein and stuff to
Good thing there's a
that.
lot of protein in plants.
Yeah. Also, tofu for me isn't very good. I've heard on
Well,
one of your other streams some
you
guy
don't
said that.
you don't have to eat tofu. I really don't eat tofu hardly at all. And look at how fine I am. I'm fine, right?
Yeah.
You can instead have there's like You don't have to eat fake meat, but there's fake meat usually has protein. And you can also eat beans. Beans are really healthy for you.
Yeah, I like beans.
That's good. Okay. Well, there you go.
So do you like also like support like lab grown meat, they say? That
Okay. Well, I
that's
support it.
like
I'm not going to eat that, but
okay.
I think we should force people who want to eat meat to eat that instead. So that way
Okay.
they're not hurt any animals.
Yeah. So also about this, I keep going off topic, but chickens, like they need to have their eggs fertilized for them to grow. So let's
Yeah.
say they're not fertilized,
Then it's a
and they.
period. Yes.
So would that also be like because chickens eat their own eggs sometimes, and they don't always keep them
Well,
fertilized?
humans can eat their own periods instead of eating other animals' periods, right?
Yeah, but that'd just be cannibalism.
Okay. Technically, I guess, but you don't have to eat that at all. The comments right now are funny. I know that. That's kind of a joke. Don't do that. Don't eat your menstrual cycle. Okay, but you shouldn't eat the menstrual cycle of a chicken either. I'm just trying to help you understand how weird it is that people eat chicken menstrual cycles. Why are we eating a menstrual cycle when there's salad? Why?
Yeah. I eat a lot of salad and stuff too every day. So I'm
Oh, that's
gonna let
good.
somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna let somebody else come up. So nice talking
Okay.
to you.
It's nice talking to you too. I like that profile picture. Back when I was a kid, I used to watch the Happy Tree Friends. Someone said, "Are you trans?" No, I'm just gay. I'm a gay guy. Next person, please. Happy Pride Month. Who's excited for Pride Month? Hi,
Hello.
are you a vegan?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because it, listen, vegetables have a lot of
Sorry.
it's all lab stuff that's been that vegetables and stuff. You don't know where it's been at.
What? What are you talking about? Hello?
Like you don't know where.
Oh, they left. Oh, it's okay. We'll move on to someone else. I don't know what you were trying to say. Next person, please. Burping is not unsanitary to whoever just said that. Hi, are you a vegan?
No.
Why not?
Oh no. I guess I just like meat. I don't know.
Why? Why do you like hurting animals?
I don't like hurting animals.
Oh, good. So then why do you eat animals?
Because I'm not hurting them. If I'm not hurting them, then I don't feel bad
But
for
you're eating them. You're supporting people who hurt animals. You don't feel wrong supporting people who hurt animals?
inhumane. It's not inhumane to kill an animal humanely.
There's no such thing as taking someone's life humanely when they don't want their life to be taken.
It's humane if they don't feel any pain.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
That's like
is.
so someone could take your life right now and it's fine as long as you don't feel any pain. No, that's not how it
No.
works.
But what do you think about, like, you know, pasture raised animals, like animals that grow up?
Slightly better, but
And
still
yes.
unnecessary to hurt them and eat them. Why would you hurt them and eat them?
Oh, because meat is healthy for you.
No. And even if it
Yes.
was, you can't be so selfish to
No,
eat
it is, it
something.
is healthy.
It's not. But even
It
if
is healthy.
it was, it's selfish of you to eat something that's healthy, but it hurts someone else.
How is it not
Why are you
healthy? Can
only
you explain that?
why are you thinking of you're only thinking of yourself by thinking, oh, this is healthy for me. It might hurt that guy over there, but who cares? It's good for
How
me.
is it not healthy though? How is meat not healthy?
Red meat gives you cancer. Processed meat gives you cancer. So things like sausage, hot dogs, those things give you cancer. Salami.
What about chicken?
It's
Chicken
on.
is healthy.
chicken has not been linked to cancer, but
It's
chicken
so it's healthy.
chicken
It has
is
protein.
chicken is one of the healthiest meats, but it hurts chickens. So why are you hurting chickens?
If it's humane and they are raised for it.
There's
Okay.
no humane way to
All right.
hurt somebody.
Let's take meat chickens, broiler chickens, okay? They grow up, they eat
Free
and eat and
them.
eat and eat. If you free them, they are going to suffer. They do not live as long as normal chickens. They
Okay, well,
live
at least they'll be free and
they
not in
need
prison.
listen, we had broiler chickens before, okay? And when they got big, they could barely walk because of how large they got.
There's a lot of people that are like that. It doesn't mean we should hurt them.
That's correct. However, they have the help they can get. Broiler chickens are bred for consumption.
Just because you breed someone for a purpose doesn't mean that that's okay. Like, that's totally
Yes, it is.
arbitrary.
No.
Yes,
Over
it
hundreds
is.
of over hundreds of years,
You're
broiler
choosing their
chickens.
purpose. I think their purpose is to live a happy, fun life. I don't think their purpose is to be food. That's what you think. That's an
Okay,
opinion.
broiler chickens, right? They have been bred over hundreds of years for consumption. Now,
That's not, which is wrong.
can you please let me speak instead of interrupting me? Please.
Go for it. Speak.
Thank you.
I'm not interrupting you. But
Over hundreds of years, broiler chickens have been bred for consumption. And now, right, as they grow, they get so large that they cannot walk. And the humane thing is to do what they were bred for, which is to consume them.
overfed. They've been overfed by farmers, abused by farmers. They wouldn't grow that big if they weren't overfed.
They would, because if you don't overfeed
How
them,
do
they
you,
just
how do you
eat
grow
and eat.
without enough food?
They have to be fed, and they eat and eat and eat. And what farmers do is they give them food that they need.
No, they overfeed them so that way they're big for people to eat. They're abused their whole lives. That's called.
They're not abused.
Okay. Thank you for talking to
You're
me.
welcome.
Kind of done talking to you. They are. They're overfed their whole life. That's why they grow super big. You can't grow super big if you are not overfed. Like what? Yes, bro was not listening. Thank you to whoever said that. Okay, next person, please. City boy. I missed that trend. Bring it back. Okay, this person's taking a long time to join. Hi, are you vegan?
No.
Why?
Because I like meat.
Why?
Because it's yummy.
Okay, so just because something tastes good means we should go out and hurt a bunch of animals.
I'm not hurting any animals.
You support people that hurt animals.
I'm not supporting anybody.
Every time you buy meat, meat isn't free, you have to buy it. So you pay money to bad people every time.
Why are they necessarily bad?
Because they're hurting animals for no reason. They're hurting animals not for no reason. The reason they're hurting animals is for money. Isn't that horrible?
No. They're not hurting them.
Wrong answer. The
they're not
right
hurting
answer
them
was
like that.
yes.
They're not hurting them just to hurt them.
They're hurting them for money because people pay them to hurt them.
It's not direct pay to them. It's not like they're getting direct pay.
The grocery stores directly pay farmers to hurt animals. Isn't that wrong?
No, the grocery stores aren't just paying them to hurt animals. They're paying them so they can get money for their store.
Yeah, but they're paying them to hurt animals so that way they can sell dead animals in their store.
All right, just skip.
Okay. That's funny. All right, just skip me. Okay, we'll skip you. Next person, please. But it's true. Grocery stores pay the farmers to hurt animals. So if you pay the grocery store, but the grocery store wouldn't do that if you wouldn't buy the meat. The reason they do that is They buy the meat. So rude. Who was rude? No one was rude. It's called a conversation. Next person, please. Hi, are you a vegan?
No,
Why not?
because I like meat.
Why? Why do you like meat when it hurts animals?
Well, I mean, you have to kill animals either way.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Because the government wants you to kill them. They'll give you a paper to kill them because it's overpopulation and you can't just leave the deer there because it's illegal. So you have to eat them.
Okay. You don't, you shouldn't be hunting. Are you talking about hunting? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, you have to kill them.
No, you don't. If the government isn't telling me to go and hunt animals.
Well, yeah, you don't have to. They'll send a paper out to different people.
They'll send it to people that want a hunting license, but you should not go and get a hunting license.
Well, what if you don't have enough money to feed your family?
Then there's the food bank. I volunteer at the food bank.
Well, if you're a vegan and you eat lettuce, you're taking food from other animals.
No.
Yes.
Do you eat vegetables? You only eat meat?
No, I eat vegetables.
So you're taking vegetables from animals too. But
yeah,
no,
but
that's
you
not.
do it more. So that's
No,
all you eat.
That's not how it works.
Yes.
I don't take food from anyone. I get my own food. So
No, because the animals eat that same food. And farmers are just taking it from them.
no,
For
they're
money.
not. The farmers are growing their own food so that way they can sell it for money. They're not taking any. They produce it. It's called production.
Yeah, but animals eat the same food.
Okay, good thing there's plenty of food all over the world for animals to eat.
Yeah, but you're still taking their food.
No, it's not theirs. It was the farmers, and then the farmer sells it to the store, and then the store sells it to people. So it was never owned by any animals.
Well, the farmers grow that food, and the animals eat it also.
No, the people mostly eat it. Mostly people eat it.
No, mostly
If
animals.
anything, the animals are stealing it. They didn't
No, I
pay
think
for
you're
it.
stealing it.
Okay. I've had enough of that. Thank you for talking to me, though, but we're going to move on to someone else now. Thank you. Next person, please. Thank you for the roses, Clasher. Someone said, how do I join? You press this button. It's the 2 people button. You press it and you press join.
Hello.
Hi, are you a vegan?
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Willow and Clasher. Why not? Why do you say it like that? Why are you so absolutely sure that you would
Only because meat is the best source of protein and macronutrients you could possibly get.
I encourage you to look up spirulina. Were you here earlier when I talked about it? Maybe not. I encourage you to look up spirulina. It's super nutritious and it's super high in protein.
Yeah, I grew up eating meat, but I have a question for you.
So did I. You know what's interesting is I grew up eating meat too. I don't have vegan parents. I tried, but they won't listen to me. Not yet, anyways. But oh, thank you, Clasher, for the canyon cute, whatever, bighorn. Okay, but I grew up eating meat, and then I stopped once I realized how wrong it is. You know.
So what do you think is wrong about it?
Well, a million different things. Eating meat is really bad for the environment. Farming cows is the worst thing. One of the worst in the whole world.
Like, how is it?
Carbon footprint wise. So cows produce methane, and naturally it's fine. You know, naturally it's fine. But there's only when there's the carrying capacity on Earth for cows is a few million, right? But humans kept forcing the cows to make more of each other. So now there's billions of cows. The same way there's not naturally supposed to be billions of humans either. So that's why the Earth is all out of whack now. And the Earth is heating up, and it's called climate change. Because both cows and people produce a lot of carbon. Cows produce methane in their stomach when they digest. Naturally, it's fine, but there's too many cows on Earth. Does this make sense?
Yeah, I just have a question. People said this about 50 years ago that the Earth was going to like heat up and like the climate would be affected terribly. So how come that hasn't happened yet? Because when they said it would happen in 10 years.
Back then, people weren't as smart, right? But good thing people are smarter now. Back then, there wasn't as many vegan people, too, because people just weren't very smart back then. But now we have smarter people on Earth, thank goodness. And you can see evidence of climate change everywhere. You can see the entire city of New Orleans was destroyed by a hurricane. You can see that the country of Tuvalu is lost so much of its coastline. It's going to be underwater really soon. They have flooding events all the time. So all the low-lying countries have seen the effects. So climate change is real.
Okay. So anyways, my point. What do you have to say to all the farmers that kill all the animals that would have eaten
I
the
say,
crops?
why don't you just grow crops instead? That's what I say.
No, they kill the animals that eat the crops. You know when they go through there and they
Well,
plow
I
up the
think they
land?
shouldn't.
No,
They
no,
shouldn't do that.
they shouldn't.
No, they should avoid hurting animals the same way vegan people do. Those people
So,
aren't vegan.
but you're a vegan. You're eating those crops.
Yes, but the good thing is that you don't have to hurt animals to grow crops. You have to hurt
But
animals to eat meat.
you know you're causing demand for the crops, and
And you know who
therefore
eats more crops than people? Farmed animals eat more crops than people.
okay. Well, I
So
mean that's not the
because
vegans.
it's the meat eaters that cause that. So if you want to prevent crop deaths, is what that's called, then you shouldn't eat farmed animals because
Well, I mean,
farmed
I don't.
animals eat
Me
more
personally,
crops than
I'm a meat
people.
eater. I don't really care about crop deaths, but
Why? Why don't you care about the animals? Don't
I
you see them and you're like, no, that's so cute.
well, I mean, they're cute, but also they should get out of
Yeah.
our land because we're humans and we also colonize.
They should get out of our land.
Yes.
Ugh, why can't we share the land with the animals? Why can't we have birds in our backyard? Why can't we have squirrels and
I have birds in my
maybe
backyard.
chickens? Oh, okay. So
I
you're
have
sharing
chickens
the land.
too.
You're sharing the land already, right? So
Well, yeah, but it's all under my supervision.
okay, that's
That's
fine.
how. That's
Don't
how.
hurt them.
Well, I mean, they have a chance to leave. But anyways, what do you have to say to all the mano and like combines that till up the land and kill all those animals? Why don't you just grow it at home?
They shouldn't do it. I try to grow stuff at home. Eventually, I want to grow a lot of my own food at
That's
home.
fair. I want to do that too.
That's
I thought you'd be a
good.
lot more annoying, actually.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I've just seen you on TikTok before, and like people make you seem really annoying.
Oh, well, I'm not. So people are so mean to me. Back in the day, I used to play a character. I tried to be annoying, but now I'm just trying to be me. And I actually am vegan. I was vegan the whole time, but I'm not actually a super annoying vegan. I just did that because I thought it was funny. I'm actually
Okay, yeah.
like a normal vegan, but yeah. Anyways.
The only reason I wouldn't be a vegan is there's like 3 reasons. 1, meat tastes too good. 2, it's not optimal for being an athlete. And 3,
Not true.
yeah, it is. I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Vegans in the Olympics, by the way.
Okay, well, I mean, okay. I still don't think it's optimal. It's not how our primal ancestors.
Our primal ancestors lived to 20 years old.
Well, no Neanderthals.
They
They're
lived
very old
20 years.
Neanderthals.
Barely. The average life expectancy back then was like 20-something years old.
That's only because of our recent healthcare. It has nothing to do with our food.
Not true. Okay, you're done now. Thank you. It was nice talking to you. Thank you. It was nice talking to you. That person said a lot of interesting things. So thank you for talking with me. What'd she say? We're not monsters. Who's not? There were monsters. What are you talking about? Thank you for the heart me part. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the heart me, Maya. I'm just going crazy right now. Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of today's live, but I appreciate you guys all so much. I love you guys. Sorry if I didn't get to you today. I'm so sorry. I tried to get to as many people as possible. But we will be live again tomorrow. I'm going to be live probably around like noon California time. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye. Bye.